and run. Didn't we? And Maggie was so concerned because we had our seatbelts off before the seatbelt sign went off. And then we ran out of the plane while the stewardesses were saying, "Ma'am, ma'am, this isn't going to get you there any faster. This isn't going to get you there any faster." But we ran as fast as we could.
We didn't get there.
And we ran from Terminal 2 to Terminal 3. And when we got there, Brit North was all closed down and our flight had taken off 2 minutes before. So we went back and Continental put us on another flight, and at that point I rented a cart. And what happened?
We all
The cart was great, wasn't it? Did you like the cart?
I loved the cart.
Why did you love the cart?
Because you got to sit on it and go.
It was relaxing after all.
And we got sodas! Charlie! Ow! Noise.
We got sodas. No, but the cart was fun. And so we went to gate B22B.
B22.
Right, B22, and then they had A, B, C, D, B, C, or D. And
No, B.
it was B22.
And then B. And then A, B, C, D.
But anyway, the excitement was you in your cowboy hat, and the woman behind the ticketing counter kept saying how handsome you were, so you kept going around to the front of the counter and taking their picture with your Fisher-Price camera. And you and Willa started playing hide and seek, at which point you guys started running too fast. And what happened?
I fell on that there.
No, you fell on your noggin first. First you fell on your noggin, and you cried and cried and cried and cried, and everybody said, "Oh no." Of course that little girl fell. It was just a matter of time. And then I said, "Okay, Willa, you can't get down because you're too rambunctious and you're too tired." And you said, Mommy, I promise I won't run. I won't run, Mommy. Please let me down." And what happened? I put you down, and you ran and you ran and you ran around. And then you and Charlie started climbing on the cart. And what did you do on the cart?
You pinched your finger.
You pinched your finger, and what happened? You cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. And people thought, "Oh, well, of course. Doesn't she know she shouldn't let her children climb on a cart?" And then we got to the point where I said, "Okay, Willa, I can't let you down because you're too tired and you're too rambunctious." And you said, "Mommy."
I just got that.
Well, you didn't just get down. You said, "Please, I promise I won't run." You said, "I promise I won't
She
run."
shouldn't have gotten down.
No, she shouldn't have gotten down.
Because she shouldn't have gotten flat on her feet.
Then she got down. And what did she do? She ran around and you were playing hide and seek. And then she came out from behind the ticketing booth and she said, "I peed in my pants!
I peed in my pants!
Oh, you hurt your knee. Come here, honey. Oh, come here, baby. Oh. So is that sort of the way Maggie peed or Willa peed in her Okay, so then everybody was saying, "What else does this little girl do? She pees in her pants, she falls down and hits her head, she pinches her finger." I took you to the ladies' room and we came back, and then I said, "Willa, I can't let you down, let's read Lafcadio, you're too rambunctious." And you said,
Mommy, I promise I won't run.
"Right, I won't run, I won't run."
And after you were down for less than 2 minutes,
I-
you started running and you bit your tongue.
No, she didn't bite her tongue. What did you do? Yes, you do. You know what you did. What did you do? You fell into the corner of the ticketing booth and cracked your lip open, and there was blood all over, wasn't there?
But now
Yeah. But it sure was noisy last night.
And by itself.
It healed by itself. And so then they said, everybody on the flight for Cedar Rapids, Iowa City. And we got on the flight, and it took us a half an hour to get from Chicago to Cedar Rapids, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We had sodas, and you and Charlie fell asleep. And Maggie stayed awake for the whole trip, was a trooper, was the only one who ran with me through the whole Chicago airport. She didn't do interpretive dances on the concourse of Terminal 1 or Terminal 2 or Terminal 3.
When you see about Maria. When you see about Maria.
Well, that's sort of what Willa was doing on Concourse 2 and 3. It was quite a trip. It was quite a trip.
What do you find out about Maria?
What was your favorite part?
What do you find out about Maria?
No, this is our itinerary.
Does everyone have a favorite part from the trip?
Uh-huh. I have a favorite part of making gooey bars and fudge with Grandmother Maggie.
Yeah.
Willa, do you have a favorite part?
My favorite part of Grandma Maggie's.
Is that your favorite part? Would you stop kicking the table, please?
I'm done.
Why did you like going to Grandmother Maggie's and Grandfather Bud's?
Why did you like it? What was nice? What was fun? Oh, honey, don't step on me, my goodness. You liked opening presents? Okay, what was your favorite part of Grandmother Maggie's and Grandfather Bud's, Charlie?
You about Maria. What do you find out about Maria?
What was your favorite part? Snowball fight we had on Saturday morning. That was fun.
Yeah.
Maggie, what was your favorite part?
What's
Gooey
my
bars?
favorite part? Yeah, gooey bars and making fudge. Gooey bars and fudge.
Gooey bars and fudge, huh?
And making popsicles.
And making popsicles. Well, we'll get to make more popsicles.
19, 20, 21.
Should we end with a rousing chorus of how do you solve a problem like Maria?
20. How do you find out about Maria?
No, how do you solve a problem like
No, how do you find out about Maria?
Maria? Or do you want to tell your New Jersey joke?
No.
You don't want to tell your New Jersey joke?
20.
Could you do your fat poem for us?
I still
Slower.
The bat sounds aid of instruments, or kin of lift of turbulence, wise minded without divinance, wise minded back with confidence. Exactly obstacles by sense of supersonic magnet. It was slower. It was slower.
Not much.
The bat sounds aid of instruments, or kin of lift of turbulence, wise minded without divinance, wise minded back with confidence. Exactly obstacles by sense of supersonic measurement.
Detacting?
Detecting, I said.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
We love you. It's your turn.
Just say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
How about toot-your-loo?
Toot-a-loo.
How about
Say,
that?
I'm Chuckaroo and Charlie Toot. No. Yeah. Me a little. Yes. One, then. He's Chuckaroo and Charlie Toot, and I'm Magnificent Maggie Jean. And that is wonderful.
We should get Dad on
Wink
the
and
screen,
wonderful
shouldn't we?
Willa.
Grandmother Maggie and Grandfather Bud didn't have a chance to see Dad.
But
Well, if they didn't have a chance to see Dad, now they have a chance to see Dad. Merry Christmas. I missed you all. I'm glad you're here with us tonight.
Do you want to come up and say? You want to come up and say goodbye to Grandmother Maggie
This is
and
a
Grandfather
last
Bud?
goodbye from Craig and Wink.
goodbye.
This is the last goodbye from Craig and
Everybody,
Willa.
listen.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I flit, I float, I flitly fleet, I fly. Goodbye, goodbye.